If you want to remove a watermark in Photoshop without ruining the image, this tutorial is for you. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the best way to remove watermark text or a logo, especially when it's sitting on a detailed background like grass, walls, water, fabric, or any textured surface. This is the method that gives you the most control and the cleanest results, because instead of guessing, you can guide Photoshop to rebuild the area naturally. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Photoshop tutorials just like this. Now let's jump right in. To begin, open your image in Photoshop and take a close look at the watermark you want to remove. This first method uses the content-aware workspace, which is ideal when the background behind the watermark is not simple and plain. If the watermark is over a sky or a solid color, there are faster tools you can use, but for anything complex, this is the safest place to start. First, select the Lasso tool from the left toolbar. You can usually find it by pressing the L key on your keyboard. Once the Lasso tool is active, draw a loose but precise selection around the watermark. Try to include the entire watermark text or logo and leave a little extra space around it so Photoshop has room to blend properly. You do not need to make the selection perfect, but you do want it to fully cover the watermark area. After your selection is ready, go up to the top menu and click Edit, then choose Content Aware Fill. This will open a separate workspace where Photoshop gives you a much more advanced view of how it plans to fill the selected area. This is where the magic happens. Inside the Content Aware Fill workspace, you will see a split-screen preview. On one side, there is usually a translucent green mask over the image. That green overlay shows the sampling area Photoshop is using to rebuild the selected watermark region. The goal here is to make sure Photoshop samples from the correct parts of the image so the fill blends in naturally and does not copy unwanted objects or nearby subject details. Now grab the sampling brush tool from the left side of this workspace. You can identify it by its brush icon. Make sure the brush is set to minus mode at the top options bar. This is important because minus mode allows you to remove areas from the sampling region. Carefully paint over your main subject, faces, people, logos or any other unrelated parts of the image that you do not want Photoshop to use as source material. You want Photoshop to sample only the clean background around the watermark, not anything that would create obvious repeating shapes or distortions. Take your time here, especially if the watermark is close to important details. The better you refine the sampling area, the better the final result will look. If needed, zoom in and make small adjustments. This step is what helps the filled area match the surrounding texture, lighting, and pattern as closely as possible. Once the sampling looks good, move to the right-hand panel and find the Output to Setting. Change it to New Layer. This is a very smart workflow because it keeps your original image untouched and places the filled result on its own layer. That way, if you need to make further edits later, you have the flexibility to go back and adjust without damaging the original. After that, click Apply, then click OK to confirm the content-aware fill. Photoshop will process the selection and generate the replacement pixels based on the surrounding background. Depending on the complexity of the image, this may take a moment, but once it is done, the watermark should be removed or greatly reduced in a natural-looking way. Next, press Ctrl+D on Windows or Command+D on Mac to clear the selection lines. This removes the marching ants around the edited area so you can view the result cleanly. Now take a moment to inspect the image at full size. If the fill looks great, you are done. If you notice any small imperfections, you can zoom in further and use another pass of content-aware fill or a touch-up tool to clean up the remaining marks. The key to removing a watermark successfully in Photoshop is working carefully and using the right method for the background. For complex textures, the content-aware fill workspace gives you much better control than a quick automatic edit. It helps Photoshop understand what should stay, what should go, and what texture should replace the watermark area. And that is how you remove a watermark in Photoshop using the content-aware fill workspace. It is one of the best methods for complex backgrounds because it gives you manual control and a much more polished result. If this tutorial helped you, please hit the like button, subscribe for more Photoshop tips, and let me know in the comments what Photoshop tutorial you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.